This is lines 450 to 460 in Aeneid Book 6, and this is the portion of the Applat syllabus that highlights Aeneas's final encounter with Dido. So really putting a final note on the end of Book 4. Aeneas is seeing all of these shades and these shadows, these souls, and among them, Phoenician Dido, fresh from her wound, recent from her wound, was wandering in the great forest. Whom, the Trojan hero, ut primum here, as soon as he stood next to her. So as soon as he stood next to her, we can take this maybe as Aeon, and recognized her through the shadows. And notice that we get the additional detail that she is obscurum, so she's dark, she's gloomy. And then we get an interesting simile. She's described like the light of a moon. And so as soon as he stood next to her and recognized her dark through the shadows, just like he who, so we're going to take this substantively, he who, and then here are your verbs, either sees or thinks he has seen, rise in the first of the month through the clouds, and then finally we get our lunam here. So let's connect lunam with qualem. So as soon as he saw her and recognized her obscure through the shadows, just like the moon, one who either thinks or thinks he has seen through the clouds rising in the first part of the month, he let down tears, so he wept, and he addressed her with sweet love. And I always tell my students, let's remember the pureness of these actions when we get to what he says here, because this is the biggest eye roll in your Applat class here. So he says, unlucky Dido, unfortunate Dido, true to me the message or messenger therefore had come. So had a true message come therefore to me. And then this starts out a not very obvious indirect statement. So extinctam esse and secutam esse. So had the true word, had the true message therefore come to me, that, and then we have to assume te, that you had been extinctamed, had been destroyed, and that you had followed your final moments with the sword. So, oh my gosh, is it true? You're really dead. He says, alas, was I the cause of the death for you? So was I the cause of your death? This dative of reference here with funeris. I swear by the stars, by the gods above, and if there is any fides, remember after si, nisi, numen ne, oli, this should be aliqua, oli takes a holiday. After si, nisi, numen ne, oli takes a holiday. If there is any faith in the underworld, essentially, under the lowest part of the land, unwilling, O queen, did I leave from your shore.